Sorry. Okay. So first, you can open your Eclipse. You can start writing along with me. First, I will cover variables. So we have a variable type programs package here. Can you see here? Variable type programs package.
Yes,
So
sir.
I'll choose that package. Which package you want to create a class? Go to that package and create a class for that package. So I selected the variable type programs package and I'll create. How to create a class? So right click on the package, new class. This is what you need to do. So did you all open the Eclipses?
Still opening, sir.
Okay, do it quickly. You right click on the package, new class. Give the class name local variable demo. Local variable demo. And select the main method here. Select the main method here. And click on finish. Make sure you select the main method. Otherwise, you have to write this. If you don't tick this checkbox, you have to write. So make sure you check this checkbox and click on finish. How are the naming conventions of a class? How many words here?
Sir, excuse me, sir. Can you tell for one more time?
Yeah, right click on the package. Did you create the package variable type programs?
Yes, sir.
Select that package. Right click on that package.
New
class.
Yeah, new class.
Give the class name local variable demo. How many words are there?
3 words, sir.
3.
So write the class name. How to write the class name?
L capital letter and V capital letter, D is capital letter. All remaining are smaller letters.
That is not the answer. You have to tell each word.
Each word must
First letter
should be in
should be in capital. That's the answer you have to tell. Generic answer for any class. Okay, so each word, first letter should be in capital. Okay,
Local variable.
Okay, sir.
right? We created a class. Local variable demo. So now I'll create the methods. So first we'll create the static methods. What is a static method syntax? Without
Access
parameter?
modifier, static, method name,
No.
return type method name,
Access modifier,
static, return type,
void,
method name, parenthesis, curly
string,
braces,
logic. So it's all, that's why I'm telling the syntaxes are very important. Why I'm writing syntaxes? Please understand. So you can follow the syntaxes easily. Now access modifier place, you write private, any access modifier. I want to give a private access modifier. I'm giving private. Then after access modifier, what is the next keyword?
static,
Right? Static. After static, what is the keyword? Void. Now you give the method name. So the method name, how to give a method name is what you want to do in this method inside. First you have to decide. So I want to do a comparison operators demo. So I want to demo the comparison operators. How can you demo the comparison operators? So that I'll write, okay? I'll just try put a comparison operators demo. How many words are there in this?
3 words, sir.
3 words. How can you write the method name?
Camel First word, all letters
First
should be
word
in smaller
always
letters.
smaller.
And remaining all in the camel case.
See, first word all letters comparison. First word all letters lowercase. Second word on words, each word first letter capital. O capital. Operators, demo D capital. Then parentheses. As per the C, when you put a first curly bracket, press enter key. Automatically end curly bracket you will get it. See, this method is independent and the main method is independent. My method is different, main method is different. Every method is independent. Okay. Now, so what are the comparison operators? Write the first statement. Print statement you write. Started comparison operators started executing this method. I'll write. That means the first statement started executing the comparison operators demo method. I can understand my method is starting on this statement. 7th line, my method is starting. Okay, what are the comparison operators?
Is equals to, double equals to.
Right, double equals you're going. Huh? First,
Large.
what are the comparison operators? Greater than,
Okay.
less than, and double equal. Right? So these are the comparison operators. These comparison operators will be used in between the numbers, right? Between the numbers you will use. So that means I have to declare a numbers. So I'll declare a local variables. What is the local variable syntax?
Data type variable name is equal to value semicolon.
Variable name equal to value.
Declare that also. So declare some integer numbers. Int data type is int. Equal to 22. I'll declare a final local variable also. Final data type variable name equal to value. Final int minimum value. So why I'm writing cap letters? Final variable name, you have to write all cap letters. Final variable name, how to write?
All capital letters.
All capital letters and join with underscore. The words you must join with underscore. So please finish this. Done? Okay.
No, sir.
Now, let's use this. See, I can change this value. See, I'm going to change now that value. So you can print a value here. Before changing, a value is. So what is the a value before? I'm just printing. See, I told you how to join the variable value, how to print the readable statement. So double quotes in between the readable statement must be there. Then you have to join with plus operator.
Plus operator.
And then plus a, the variable name. Now I will change. So what I'm going to do? A equal to a minus 5. Can I do now? See, I am reassigning the value for the a. So what I am changing? I am changing the a value. After changing, new a value. The all readable statement plus a. Now, can I change the final variable value?
No, sir.
No, sir.
So the answer is no. So let me prove that also. So min underscore value equal to min underscore value plus 2. See, that is throwing error. So what is the see compilation error? This is called compilation error. What is that? Read that. The final local variable min value cannot be assigned. It must be blank and not using compound assignment. So you cannot assign the value, it is saying. You are trying to reassign the value, right? You are trying to reassign. This is the assignment operator. So for final variable, you cannot reassign. Once you assign, this is fixed. You cannot change it 10 to some other value. I'm trying to change here. But here I see I'm trying to change a normal local variable value. That is possible. See the A declaration, this is the declaration and assignment. Here what I'm doing, again I'm assigning new value. This is the assignment operator. A minus 5 means 25 minus 5, 20 will store here. Okay. This is not valid. Comment out. This is the comments. I'm all single line comments. Even comments also I'm showing. This is the single line comment. This is the single line comment. Single line comment. Single line comment. That means only one line you are commenting. Now these are 2 lines, right? I can do one thing. So multi-line commenting I'll put. How to put multi-line comment? Forward
slash star ending with a star forward slash.
Ending with a star
forward slash.
Is the multi-line commenting. Right? So we have to jump into now exactly the greater than symbol, how to use. Usage of greater than symbol. That's a comparison operator, or we can say conditional operators. These are conditional operators. I'll change this to conditional operators. Conditional operators. Otherwise, keep it not a problem. Okay, conditional operators. So it's up to you. Method name, anything is fine. Conditional operators, demo or comparison operator is fine. Anything is fine. Now, greater than symbol. What is this?
Greater than symbol.
Greater than. So I want to use between these two. I want to compare A and minimum value. So I'm doing A greater than min value. So you will get automatically min value. So what is the output you will get? What is the output you will get if you use a greater than symbol? No, between the two.
False.
Huh?
False Boolean values.
True or false?
Boolean. So Boolean B equal to. This is again a local variable or not?
Sir, local variable.
So method inside, all method inside you are declaring and I am calling. So B value is plus B. So I can write, so A greater than this expression, I'll put this expression. I can say this expression output B value is. So like that you can write a meaningful message. So you need to practice more. Create one more method like this and practice so that it will be easy for you. Next, usage of less than symbol. Less than symbol. So how to use that? A less than or so A less than min value, min underscore value. What happened? Min underscore value. Okay. So this will return a Boolean value again. So what is the value? Will get a Boolean B1 equal to Boolean B1 equal to A less than min value. What is the output you will get now?
True, sir.
True. Here
False.
also you told wrong. Here also you are
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
wrong.
Got it. Got it. Sir. Got it.
So here is A value. What is the A value?
Value is 10, sir.
Huh?
A value is 25, sir. 25.
25.
No.
20. A value is
20. A value is 20 here.
After changing.
Now it will change A value here when it comes to this 15th line. Initially you declared 25. But when it comes to 15th line, A value will change to what value? 25 minus
Minus 5. 20.
25 minus 5 will happen.
20.
You will get a 20. 20 you will get. Now A value contains 20, not 25. So 20 is there. Now replace that. 20 greater than. What is the minimum value?
10.
10. So what is the output you will get?
True.
True you will get. So you will get a true. Now here, same. A value 20 less than
10.
10. So what is the output you will get here?
True.
False.
False.
20 less than 10 means what, madam? 20 you are saying 20 smaller than 10 you are saying. 20 smaller than 10. No,
sir.
Then what you will get? A false. You will get.
False.
So that is the statement. See the statement, correct or wrong. If it is correct, true. If the statement is not correct, it will return false to you.
A less
So A
than
less than
min value.
value expression output is
B1 output B1 value is
B1. Output B1 value. You can write B1 value. Value is plus B1. This is all string. This is all string. Why you are calling string? Collection of characters.
Of characters.
group of
It's all
characters.
string. Next, comparison operator. What is comparison operator? Double equal to. Okay. So Boolean B2 equal to A double equal to min value. So we put this like this. Okay, so now write the expression, print it, print the value. So A double equal to min value expression output
B2 value is
B2 value is
plus
plus
B2.
B. So variable name you are printing. That's it. So this is all I covered. Conditional operators, greater than, less than, all this you can use in between the numbers only, right? So now end of method, I'll just put end of method. So end of what is the method name? This method,
Conditional operators.
conditional operators demo method. That's it. See, they're simple, but now the program will execute or not?
No.
Because nothing is there in the main method. Main method inside, if no code is there, it won't execute any line. Then how can I execute this? How can I execute this? Have you completed all the code? First, complete it.
Knowledge me.
Acha.
வண்டி தள்ளி எடுத்து போறத நானே தள்ளி போறத நானே
అతనే అబ్బా కైకి.
Is it done?
Yep.
Everybody. You need a time or you are done? What is the response? But try to, more practice will give you more confidence. So utilize the Saturday, Sunday, sit 1 hour every day and practice more. More programs if write, you can understand how to use all these basics. You will get it. See this assignment operator, what is doing, and right side expressions. These are called expressions. Expressions, these are all called expressions. So expressions will be calculated internally by computer and give the output. So how can you execute this code? Okay, so if you're not calling in the main method, your this entire code won't execute. But how can you execute? This is also static method and this is also static method. So both are same category. Same category means you can call directly in the same file. Same class, you can call directly. So in this class, you have a static method and you can call in the main method directly with the method name. How can you call static method in the main method? Why you need to call in the main method?
To execute the main methods.
You to execute that method, you need to call under main method. If you're not calling, the code won't execute for you. If it is not called under main method, the code won't execute. So to execute the code, we need to call that method. Call that method in the main method. Okay. So let's call that method. What is that method? See that. So this is the method name you have to call. So how to call the static method? How to call static method under main method in the same class. So I'll show you all this, but as of now, see that. Just a method name. So what is the answer? This is the question. So the answer is static method name. So what is the static method name? Conditional operators name. Parenthesis semicolon. So that then you can run it. Now what will happen? The main method, this is called by main method and executes line by line code. Executes line by line code. Now you can run. How to run? Right click on the same line, right click on the same panel. Run as Java application. Then your code will be executed and you can see the output. This is all the lines of code. So after changing the A value 20, before changing the A value 25. So A less than, A greater than minimum value expression true. A less than minimum value expression output false. A double equal to minimum value, this is the false because both are not same. That's why. So that's all the only print statements are going to be printed, not this code. This code internally calculated by your computer. Okay. Is it done?
Yes,
How to
sir.
call the static method in the main method?
Method name only.
By method name. Just call the method name. Can we call the non-static method in the main method?
No. By using
No. No, why you cannot call? Because main is a static method, non-static method, both are different category. That's why you cannot call them. Okay. So anyhow, so is it done, everybody? And I'm going for one more method. Quickly we'll finish. Logical operators demo. So next I'm creating access modifier. See, after the method name only I'm writing. See this method name ending here. Then I'm writing the one more method, new method. Access modifier, static, void, method name, and parenthesis, curly bracket, logic, curly bracket end. So access modifier is, so you can take access modifier, anything. So I took private, right? Then I'll take protected here. Protected, static, void, Logical operators demo.
Operators.
So I'm covering all the points. See, every method is independent. That's what I cover. Every method is independent. Started executing the logical operators demo. So what are the logical operators?
And or not
And
equal.
or not equals to.
And. So what is the and? And symbol? Double ampersand. R. What is the R symbol?
Two vertical lines.
Two pipe symbol. Pipe we call that. Okay. Not equal. So what is not equal symbol? Exclamatory mark.
Single equals to.
Okay. So these are the things. So now, if you want to use this logical operators, you need a Boolean values. Even see, I cannot use this B1, B2 in this method inside. That's what I told, right? Local variables
Those are
cannot
accessible
be
only
called
in
in another method.
another method.
One method local variables you cannot call in another method. So that's why I'm going to declare some local variables. What is the local variable syntax? So data type
Data type variable name
Equal to value.
equal to value.
to value. So I'll declare Boolean.
Boolean.
So B3 equal to true. So final Boolean
Before
B4 equal to false. Okay. Now we'll apply AND operator between these two variables.
B3 and B4.
So I'll use operator AND operator. So how to use AND operator? If you use AND operator between the Boolean values, what you will get?
Boolean.
Boolean.
Boolean values.
So Boolean. So B4 equal to B5.
B5.
So B3 and
B4.
B4. So what is the output you will get here?
False, sir.
False.
False. So why true and false? What is the output? False.
False.
So Boolean B6 equal to, I didn't print it, let me print it. So this I'll write this expression output B5 value is plus B5. So B6 equal to, I'll use the R operator. Maybe you can use this variable also. I'll use this variable now. Okay, let me use B5 or B3. Any variables you can use. Okay, any variables. What happened? Okay. So the issues you have to solve very carefully. Okay. So I can write this expression. Output B6 value is plus B6. Next. So Boolean B7 equal to B6 or whatever it is, B3 not equal to B4. Anything you can use. It's not necessary only, you have to use always B6 or B5. It's up to you. Which variable you want to use, it all depends on you are the programmer. You have to take a decision. So plus B7.
Boolean B6 equals to that B5 or B3 need to be
Why?
in parentheses.
B4 you should
Okay.
use.
Brackets, you say brackets.
Yes.
No, B5 is not.
Why B5 is here? No?
Okay. Yeah, B5 is there. Yeah.
You have B5 here. That I'm using here. So once
Yeah.
here is the variable. That variable you can use anywhere in the method.
Yeah.
The declaration one time. Here is the declaration happened. Assigned a value. So this is the declaration and assigned a value. This value assigned. Now that value will come here. Now B5 contains false. False or B3 value true. False or true. What is the output you will get? False or true. What is the output?
True, sir.
True.
True. Now, so B3 value, what is that? True. True not equal to, what is the B4 value? Capital B4, false. Then what is the output?
True.
True.
That's it. So these are very simple things all, okay, we learn in our academics. So this is another static method, right? Another static method started here, ending here. So let me tell you few more points here in this method itself. I'll tell you. Between numbers, how to use this conditional operators, logical operators, I'll show you. Okay. Let me go. So let me declare some numbers, okay, integer numbers. So int x equal to 45, comma, y equal to 50. Okay. Or even comma, z equal to 20. I'll use 40. Okay. Like this, I declared three variables. I declared and assign the value. Okay, declared and assign the value. Now I will use logical operators between these variables. See how I'm going to use. Please catch this. So when you use the logical operators between the numbers, what you will get? Again, you will get a Boolean value.
Boolean value.
So Boolean. B8 equal to, see, every time variable name I'm changing. I'm not using same variable name. I'm different variable I'm using. X and x greater than y. So I'm using both combination x greater than y. One expression I have written. And y so greater than z. What is the output you will get here? See, this z is a
Z is small.
small. So now you calculate now. X greater than y. What is the output?
False.
False, sir.
False. And y greater than z output.
False.
True.
Ayyo.
Y is greater than Z. True.
True, sir.
5 is
True.
greater than 40. Yes.
Then
true,
what
sir.
is the output?
False.
False, sir. False.
False.
False. So that's how you need to calculate. All this is the complex expressions we can write. So we will write this. This is how you can write a complex expressions, double quotes inside. Expression output is output B8 value is
Plus B8.
plus B8 variable
B8.
name. Like this, you can write this kind of expressions also. Okay. So Boolean B9 equal to x greater than Z. Okay. Or y less than z. Y less than x, I'll put, or y less than z. Let's put y less than z. Now, what is the first calculate one by one? Okay, calculate one by one so that it will be easy for you. Okay, that's how you can evaluate the expression. X greater than z. True or false?
True.
True, sir.
Or y less than z.
False.
False. So what is the output you will get? True or false?
True.
True.
True, sir.
This is how you can evaluate your expressions very easily. So first the tables I have given, right? If you understand the tables, this is going to be very, very easy. So expression,
Output
B9
B9 value
value is
plus B9.
Plus B9.
plus B9. Okay. So y
No, sir. B8.
y double equal to z. Okay, y double equal to z not equal to x less than z. Okay, now tell me what is the y double equal to z. What is the output?
False.
False. False not equal to, what is the x less than z?
False.
False. So what is the output you will get here?
False.
False.
False. So this is how you can get expressions. Even numbers in between also logical operators you can use, okay? But in here you have to use numbers in between, you can use only conditional operators. Conditional
I think it
operators.
will be true, sir.
Why it is true?
False is not equal to false, right?
False is not equal to false. This is the true, correct? True. Basically false is false, right? But
Yes.
false not equal to false we are saying. That's why you'll get it true. So this is the kind of bigger expressions you will get in the even exams also, and this. So understand that. So part by part understand and
Also,
false not equal to false.
false.
Is false.
Okay, false not equal to false is false.
False is equals to false, so it is
False.
false.
You get a false only.
Output B10 value is plus B10.
That's it. So this all no bigger programs you can write like this. All these are local variables. See, B10, B9, B8, X, Y, Z, all these are local variables. These local variables you cannot use in another method. But method you can call this method. So where are you guys? So complete this and you call that in the main method to execute it. Finish that.
यहाँ पे खाना लिखो अभी डेवलप करके पता लगा सुनो प्रैक्टिस करेंगे तो बोलना चाहिए semicolon comma फिर को backslash and output plus b5 plus b6 yeah this is some mama just deny value data sorry expressing by the reject cutting there
Done? Just call the method, okay? So how to call the method? Just method name. How to call the static method? Only static method you can call directly, but not other methods, okay? Just call the static method and execute it. First this method will execute, then this method will execute. If you want a separation, you can put a separation also. See? So these are all the, and these are all the values. You're getting values very clear. Okay. So that's all for the day. And weekend, no, you have to practice this. Again, write one more programs and practice all these things. And no syntaxes, all the variables. And I'll, so you have to write syntaxes and explain very clearly. I want to see how many of you are explaining properly. So in the meetings, you need to join and show me all your programming, and you're facing any problems, we can connect. Okay. So based on your availability, you can try it out. Neela,
Sir, you will upload this, sir.
yeah, I'll upload this. Okay. Let me.
Okay, sir.
I'll upload this. So please practice. If you have any questions, I'll